Okay guys, it's me, I'm back again. We're going to play some more Terraria. This time, we're going to be playing on a small world. I'm going to be able to carry over all my stuff like I mentioned last time. I'm just going to pick a random name. Small world. Very original. Here we go, accept. And we're going to just see how this goes, because then now you guys can sort of watch me more from, starting fresh. And I think there'll be less, aimless wandering around, as that's never very fun to watch in games like this, or really in Let's Plays in general. You really got to be familiar with your game, and I think I'm starting to get a little more familiar now. So let's just load this up, I guess. It'll take a minute. Okay, here we are. Here we have the guide again. I think I'll just chop a little bit of wood now that, because I might want to build a house. I'm not sure how much wood I have on me. I might want to clear out my inventory soon. Okay. So I don't want to bore you too much with this grinding, but okay, let's. Okay, I think we should have enough supplies. I'm pretty sure I have something I can build with, so I won't subject you guys to that kind of torture. Nah, this isn't a good it's not a very good place to build. Let's try to build just near the spawn. So let's go find the guide again, and we'll just build some stuff. Well, this might be a problem actually, because okay, let's try to find a place free from trees, and that's not too far from the spawn. I don't want to waste my stone blocks. Because those are pretty nice to look at, I think. Okay, let's move the mushrooms. Let's get rid of this. I don't really want this on me. I don't know what it is. It's a rotten chunk. I think you get it from those Eater of Souls, I think they're called. I honestly am terrible with the names of these enemies. They're all kind of generic names, to tell you the truth. Ooh, iron. Let's grab some of that, shall we? Yeah, so I did some looking, and I'm pretty sure this game comes out Monday. Yeah, Monday. Right now, it is currently Saturday night. Yeah, Saturday night. And it should be out Monday, so you guys can pick it up then. Or you could always get the leak if you want. Oh, this isn't iron, this is copper. Whatever. Anyways, as I was saying in the last video, Jesus Christ, Christian Bale. Christian Bale. I'm probably gonna... I kind of want to watch this another Christian Bale movie just to talk about it next episode. Yeah, geez, he's certainly a character. Like, 15 minutes into that movie, I was almost ready to turn it off. Not because it was a bad movie, just because he was so despicably horrible, like so bad. He was like perfectly casted for that movie. Perfectly casted. Oh, if you haven't watched it, I'd recommend it if you think you can handle it, because it is a kind of a mature film. Yeah, I did not like his character, but wow, I was really impressed by his performance, though, I must say. I don't know what it was that struck me to download that movie, actually. I think okay, I think I remember what it was now. I think it was because I had heard about it from my friend or something a few weeks earlier. He'd recommended it to me. He's a bit of a movie buff, and so I decided I'd check it out. And I think I was watching an episode of Arby and the Chief. Yeah, that show is actually still on Machinima. I was watching that, and they did a parody scene sort of it, and he mentioned it in like a commentary, which I was going over. I find myself watching a lot of really weird stuff on YouTube for some reason, and it was sort of like a parody scene of one of the more like notable and famous scenes from the movie. I probably should mention American Psycho is a movie about a serial killer, for those of you who don't know, because I'm probably just making Christian Bale out to sound like a total jerk. No. It's about a serial killer. Kills women primarily. Well, that's not true. He kills pretty much everybody in that movie. Not a lovable serial killer like Dexter or anything. I really love Dexter. Damn. It's like one of my favorite TV series, actually. I'd recommend you guys watch that too if you're into that. I'm just talking about serial killers while playing Terraria. It's just my Saturday night for me. Finding a lot of ore. I think I'm liking playing on smaller world a lot better. One thing I'm curious about though is whether or not you basically if you go so far to the left, will you just come out from basically the right side of say, if I keep heading left, I'd end up on the right side of my spawn. Is that what's gonna happen? I'm curious. I guess we'll find out eventually if I was to keep going and going and going. Yay, more iron. There's nothing more satisfying than that. Finding, minerals and stuff. Even in Minecraft, I still get excited over finding, just iron in Minecraft. I just love it. Which reminds me, I'm probably gonna do, maybe an original Minecraft world, for YouTube. Uh-oh. Slimes. Make me think of Dragon Quest. I kinda wanna play Dragon Quest right now. Aha, more supplies. I think next episode will probably be building. I'll try to make an effort to start building. My one complaint here is it's kind of hard to tell the difference between silver ore, iron ore, and stone. This looks pretty similar. The only difference is it's kind of shinier. And the Evil Dead was good. I mentioned that last episode, I think. I'm liking that. It feels a little bit like it doesn't know what kind of movie it was trying to be, though, because I think it would have been really good if it was just a badass one-liner, comedy horror film, but it was more of a freaky-deaky kind of makeup and special effects, a lot of screaming women, horror film. Don't get mad at me. No Evil Dead fans getting mad at me, because I did enjoy the movie. It was a lot of screaming. A lot of bizarre scenes. A woman is raped by a tree in that movie. I didn't know really what to think about that. I didn't realize that the whole chainsaw hand scene thing, it only happens in the second film. It's near the end. I was hoping that was going to happen a little bit sooner. Groovy, as Ash says. Man, the fact that his name is Ash, though, always makes me imagine, Ash Ketchum with, a chainsaw for his hand. And, this, demonic Pikachu next to him, while holding, the Book of the Dead, as a Pokedex or something. Man, I'm a nerd. Another funny thing, my friend, she was in one of my classes, and for some reason, my desktop publishing teacher has a replica Book of the Dead. Well, it wasn't a complete replica, but it looked a lot like the Book of the Dead, and he just had it. It was just a normal journal. He just had it sitting around, and she was like, "Hey, can I have this?" And he just gave it to her. It was a pretty hideous book, really. I'm not sure if it. Whoa, mushrooms. I'm not sure if it was meant to look like it or if it was official merchandise. I doubt it, but you never know. Looks like we're approaching 10, so I'll see you guys next episode. I'm still recording tonight, so it should be pretty a seamless connection thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Never mind.